Altered. Well, yeah, I'm John Hurd. I'm in Chud, and that's all there is to it.
You're not John Hurd.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're John Hurt.
No, he was in Elephant Altered States.
Not what I heard.
No, that was Bill Hurt.
No, that was
William Hurt.
That was William Hurd.
That was,
No.
He was in Network.
Richard Hurt?
Richard Hurd. No.
Is this your introduction?
This is it.
Well, everybody introduces themselves.
Okay, we'll start on the left.
Johnny Hurd.
And this is Daniel Stern.
This is Christopher Curry.
And I'm Douglas Cheek.
And I'm Shep Abbott.
What kind of stupid name is that?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant name.
Yeah. At least there's one Jew in this movie. This is Laura.
Yeah.
This is your
This
wife.
is my wife.
She's beautiful.
Ooh.
She is.
Yeah.
She's a great victim.
Yeah.
This is the only scene I wrote that they kept in the film.
Didn't this thing run over some cables one night?
And I don't
Remember
remember
it got
that.
tangled up in a street sweeper? You remember that?
No, that was the acid you were dropping. Bob Bordiga. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. He was usually doing this job.
Cooper Hughes?
Yeah, I never even met him.
That's the director talking.
Yeah, I know.
Jennifer Lax.
Who was Blow-It?
Oh, Jenny
There's that-
Lax.
there's that
Jenny
shoe.
Lax was in the poem.
That's right, Lax.
Yeah.
So was Blow-It.
Bordiga?
Oh, that guy.
Oh, this guy's great. He
This
had a
This
guy's
great-
guy's
great.
the best guy in the movie.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so too.
This guy here. I think.
I agree.
No, he wasn't really saying these things.
That's not Claire.
That is not.
Peter Stein.
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
God. Does he still work?
Yeah, he does TV and stuff. Or I did. I don't know.
I always liked this show
Pigeon's
with
gonna
that
get it.
pigeon. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, then the original, the pigeon was run over, wasn't it?
No animals were harmed in the
little-
making of this movie.
Oh.
Boo!
Oh, come on now.
Boo! That's bullshit.
Yay, there's Shepard.
all right, Shep.
Shepard.
There's the man who brought us Chud.
There's me in the
And
background.
there's Doug. There's our
Hey,
Doug.
yeah, there's the director.
Slept right through the
director.
pinnacle scene in the movie.
The director prepares.
And that's the director's
Boo.
mother.
Hey, here's John's camera work.
All right.
Yeah, really
Right into it.
Really focused.
Yeah.
See, there's
real
me.
pro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
Doug.
Yeah.
All right.
Remember that
Handsome
name.
devil.
God, you are young looking, buddy.
Thanks, Dan.
Boy.
George Cooper and Lauren Daniels. We will spare you the agony of a cute little message. However, if you'd like to leave one, wait for the beep.
George, this is Derek.
Hi, Derek.
Oh, I remember that.
Look, George, I know you're there.
Forgot
You're
this
just
one.
not answering the phone.
Smart, Derek.
George, this is really important, so I'm asking
This was the chilly scenes in winter guy.
you to pick up the phone and talk to me. Okay?
You were fucking cool, John.
Derek.
I don't know what the hell happened, but you were
All right,
cool.
George, listen.
All right, Derek.
Who's that on
Our
the wall?
deadline on the follow-up article is Friday.
That's his fashion photography career in the toilet.
Right.
The pictures. Have you found the bag lady yet? Have you found her brother? George, I can't afford to miss this deadline.
Good
It's
accent.
not just the money, it's my credibility. I mean, these guys are not holding their breath, waiting for a story about a
We never
bunch of
see
stuff.
Derek, do we?
No.
Just give me any pictures.
He's an interesting character.
Isn't Derek in the director's cut?
No.
I was just throwing that out there.
Derek never got out of the machine.
There she is.
Yeah.
You know, Dana Delaney auditioned for that part?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she told me.
Message? You better start getting ready.
Ready for what?
For what? We have a photo session.
She's got a great voice.
Photo session. Wait a minute. You are talking about a photo session
What the hell's going on?
today?
Wait a minute. Did we know that he had shorts on before that he turned the corner there?
We also couldn't afford the actress. Oh, there she is.
She's got shorts on, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was always
This
doing
is where
that.
the pimple is.
Oh, right, the pimple.
Well, that
on the
sounds
ass.
attractive.
It's a perfume ad, remember?
And what are you wearing in this perfume ad?
Perfume.
Perfume.
I remember that one.
That's it? That's all you're wearing?
Yeah.
Great. I don't ever remember agreeing to this, you know what I'm saying? This is some more of that plastic fashion crap that I told you I didn't want to do anymore. Was it
Because
done?
you're so deep in the movie, you
What are
don't
we making
want
love?
to sell out.
I'm trying to find something to make fun of, but the performance is flawless.
She's great. Yeah.
She is great.
Except for the sort of double chin look there. And the
Oh,
slump.
shut up. God, it's fat all the time.
Yeah.
Compared to now, you're
Yeah. Well, you keep telling me that.
You look kind of like Richard Burton in
Wait, you brought
biblical epic.
Gone.
Was he in Spartacus?
It looks like it.
Talking about teeth.
Hello? Oh. Hi, Derek. It's good to hear your voice.
Oh, you shouldn't have picked it up.
Right. That was that. That was what that look was for.
Yeah, I noticed it.
Yeah. Actually, Catholic University.
Oh, there's Carmen.
Brenda.
Brenda Curry.
Brenda Curry,
Right.
yeah.
Brenda haircut.
And that's actually,
That's Parnell's son, that little boy.
Really?
I thought it was Brad Pitt in his very first.
I gotta go. I wrote
Just if you roll it back, you'll see it's Brad Pitt.
He was fucking dope.
None of you were here for this. Was the hottest day of the year that we were shooting in this basement and this sub-basement. And when we got out at about 5:30 for dinner, it was 100 degrees on the street, and it felt like springtime.
Man.
That was a hot.
Yeah, every day.
It was one of the hottest summers on record.
Yeah, really? And we were in
And
the
we were in the
streets.
sewer.
Hey, that's showbiz. Oh yeah.
Not today either. I can't help you today. I cannot do anything today. Why? Because today I'm going to shoot Lauren. Okay? Goodbye.
It really gets ugly.
Yeah.
It's ugly quick.
They seem happy, but no.
Yeah. This seems.
Today's the day. Where's my
Where's
dildo?
my dog?
Oh, she just heard something.
Oh, boy.
Knock knock.
The fact that we're like waiting.
Who played that part?
For something like some monster to show up, and everybody, but at the same time, everybody's busy acting away. You know,
That's what it's about.
like maybe there isn't going to be a monster that's going to show up.
That's how you make these, John. If you knew right off.
But there's
Oh,
got to
yeah.
be.
Oh, this is where the hand moves or something, right? Yeah, yeah.
What
Yeah, this
the-
is great. I love the way this works.
Yeah, we put these boxes over a real hole in the sidewalk.
This music is good too.
It's Cooper Hall.
And how did you get them to explode? What did you use?
There was people back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she goes back after that. Oh, boy.
Wow, wow,
Guy put his hand right through.
wow, wow.
This could maybe.
Is that what happened to Risley?
Rival
There
the
he is,
re- the
Christopher, yeah.
re-release of.
Hey, there's Cordis.
there's
That's
Cordis.
John's sister.
That's right.
That's her
Cordis.
sister.
eye makeup. Heard.
I forgot you had a mustache in that.
Oh, Vic.
I'd forgotten too.
Yeah.
What about the Kirby case?
Vic Polizos.
This is more important.
And a potential homicide?
Kirby isn't a homicide, he's a missing person. I can't tie up the whole force just because some guy decided to walk out on his wife.
Yeah, but this is the fourth time a guy's walked out on his wife in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, what'd you turn up on the others?
Nothing, but I
Right,
didn't.
nothing. So they filed under missing persons. As they turn up, great, fine, I'm delighted.
Christopher, couldn't they afford a holster for your gun on this?
No,
this
no, I
film?
kept falling down my pants, you know. I'm reaching, fumbling for it. Gave the
That's what you
character
were
a whole
doing.
new thing. Yeah.
Reaching for your gun.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now back. Where was my gun?
Now, see, there was a missed opportunity. That was a picture of Laura on,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's his
right.
wife. My wife is your wife in this.
yeah,
Brian, please. This is Captain Bob.
and you couldn't see it.
Yeah, why not?
Well, we'll see it, I think, in one of these shots, but just barely.
Oh, there's,
not well
what's his
enough.
name?
This is Bosch.
Ed.
Eddie Jones.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
keep the lid on this any longer.
You've got to.
I see him
He works,
around.
yeah, he works
a
a
lot.
lot.
Chief,
You don't understand. It's not my decision.
I know that, but
Well, if you know that, then you know there's nothing I can do
He's a good
about it.
actor.
Yeah.
You've got your orders,
Yeah, it's funny.
boss.
There's a whole
Now
bunch of
carry them
people who
out.
come
Out
go
of
from
Chud.
show.
Yeah, this was.
They go from show to show because the casting director knows that they're available because they just got off of
Wait,
48.
here's Cordis. Here's Cordis.
Oh, yeah.
Sanderson,
Sanderson.
run down the blotter. Give me everything we've got in the vicinity of Lafayette Street.
Yes, sir.
Oh, insolent.
God, she's so
is
bitchy.
I know.
She really
Hey,
she
JC.
really
Hey, there's
respects you.
JC.
Today, Murph.
Nothing, huh? You know, you cops will never learn.
Oh, right, he's the reporter.
Said nothing, Murphy.
Now, that's a dead giveaway. Now I know something's wrong. You see, if you guys are smart, what you'd do is you'd palm me off with a little tidbit of information. That way I'd never know the difference.
A little bit of a flyaway do there, I'd say.
I'll let you in on it. I'm about to interrogate a bag lady we just nabbed on a charge of petty theft.
Not bad.
Not bad, Bosch. Hey, I remember this movie. I haven't even seen it.
How are they going to hear the movie if we're talking?
Oh, this
They,
is
do,
one-
they can turn us
Yeah,
on
they're
and
going to
off.
turn us off. Yeah,
They're going to turn
no
us off
one's
anyway.
gonna
Nobody's
listen.
going to listen to that.
Sam McMurray.
I love this scene where we beat the hell out of this woman, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This happened at Lafayette and Houston?
What's her name?
Ruth Malachek.
Malachek.
Right. She's great. She was part of that theater group in New York, right?
Mabu Mines.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, hi.
And there's Sam.
She's entitled to one.
Sam the man.
Let her make it.
Looks like James on this.
What was that little blinky thing he did?
Now there's Ray and Pat, but they're just
right.
in that wide shot. That's the
They're
only.
great in this. Actually, they got a great
They're
little
not
scene.
in it.
They're not?
Ray Baker and Patricia Richardson.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
See,
They're
there's
shit.
Pat. There's
Yeah.
Home
But-
Improvements. For
But
you viewers at
their
home.
their scene has been cut out.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, there's a
I love
lot
it.
more to this scene where John goes nuts.
Yeah.
It's really a good scene.
What's the matter? Am I making you nervous?
Yeah, you're making.
There's
a very
Pat and Ray. That's unbelievable.
chance for national exposure.
Very
You're
well
making-
put. Very well put.
Better than
upset
my
because I'm
line
posing
reading.
nude?
No, I'm not upset because you're posing nude, Lauren. Posing nude comes with the territory. I am upset because these people are using your body and draping it with the carcass of some helpless little field mouse to sell some worthless perfume which probably smells like sheep dip. What are you shishing me for? They know it. They made it. They can smell. They know what's in it, and they know what it takes to sell it.
Stop it.
God damn, you're good.
Great word.
He is.
It is
Yeah,
good.
that's very good.
Yeah,
great.
it's really good.
Wondrous fun, this world.
Thanks, Dan.
Yeah, you are, buddy.
It's a joke.
And she's good too.
It doesn't matter. You don't care about them. You're doing this for me.
Those two got married in the background. I think everybody should know.
Yeah.
Did they
And
not?
she's from Home Improvements, and Ray works all the time.
In fact, they're getting married right now.
Is this
They're probably improvising the fact that
They
they,
were.
like each other and want to meet later. And
They were
have,
married.
They have
Weren't
similar
they already
bo-
married?
Right,
They
right,
have
right
very
near.
similar body language. If it began right there.
They have a little scene here. Now.
Ray's gonna come after me and beat the shit out of me.
He's calling for his messages here.
Don't give it away. It's the best part. Oh, look at that beeper. That's how you had to get messages then.
I am having a nervous breakdown. I've gone ahead and written the copy without you. When you give me the pictures, I'll fudge it.
What was that look? What were you looking at?
Pat,
This is Dr. Bremner's office. Please call
Christopher's girlfriend.
Oh, now the line on the.
Cooper, you son of a bitch. I'm in jail. I only get one phone call. You think I want to talk to some goddamn fucking machine?
Is this the lipstick?
That's foreshadowing.
Lafayette Street?
That was also foreshadowing of her being pregnant. That Dr. Bremner message.
Oh, right. Is she pregnant in this version?
She's
Man,
not
these
pregnant
are-
in
these are
this
like-
version.
These are like Chud hints.
Well, why did
Yeah.
they keep?
There's a
Why did they
little
keep that
grab
part
bag
in then?
They did. I don't know.
Things that
They
didn't
also
quite
added
work.
fucking to that line.
Yeah, that's
from
bad.
her.
That-
I mean, that
that
wasn't in my
F
cut.
word's got to go.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
You know, classic movie has the.
Oh,
Look,
here's
here's,
Graham.
here's the
Here's
soup
Graham.
kitchen.
There's Beverly Mailer.
Yeah, that's right. It's
That's
Norman
a-
Raider's ex-wife.
Norman Mailer's. Yeah, that's right.
The Bev.
That's
Where
a
was
good-
this shot?
In Jersey
in
City.
Jersey, right across the bridge.
In a
In a
There's
just
Fifi.
half-destroyed church.
oh.
Fifi, yeah, you like that hairdo?
There's their Fifi do.
Shut up.
Me too.
Wait,
Looks
let's look
good,
for
though.
the gold tooth.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
elfin ear look.
Can't miss it. Yeah, you look like you've been chudded over.
You look like Pan.
That's what I was playing. I was closer to Chud.
You look like
Yeah.
Pan of the woods.
Yeah, you do. You do. Wait till you
Like
get a head
maybe
on.
below your waist, there are hooves.
Your ears look pointed.
It's the hairdo. Why wasn't somebody watching my fucking hairdo?
What do you see some hairdos I come up with?
Well,
Of course, I
this
did
is
it on
where-
purpose.
we're watching
this is my
all
favorite
these
thing.
Your hair looks great for this.
You're captain now? You got it.
We're gonna hear Gog and Magog soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's enough.
Danny looks like a Saracen warrior.
Opinion of my life, all right? Look, just get
Yeah.
the point, Shepard. What's this about?
If I knew what that was, I think I'd be insulted.
Please.
Chill out.
My family.
Original use of that term.
Who put the spots on your shirt?
Congregation. My regulars.
This was
My
after
people
lunch.
here. You want to hear this or not? Shoot. I've been looking all over for these people. I can't find them.
Where do you think they'd be?
Well, some of them are street people. They're probably out on the street somewhere, but I got undergrounders here. People who live underground.
I know that people live underground, so what?
So that's the people that are missing. Look, in my cellar, I got a hole broken through the wall. That hooks up with an old sewer system down there. It's a regular labyrinth of tunnels and caves. That's where these people live. 10, 12 of my regulars. They come up here for soup every day. Those are the people that disappeared.
All of them?
Yeah, all of them. But it's just my underground people. You understand that?
Since when?
Since it's been almost 2 weeks.
I had a lot of plot to put out here. I think I got the whole story. I'm just going to tell you the entire movie right here. Then we'll get back to the acting.
Here's Val.
There he is, Graham Beckel.
Hasn't changed a bit.
Was he married to Lisa then?
No. Shortly after.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
Just a joke, Lisa.
Gog.
And Magog.
And Magog.
Yeah, Val, I understand you used to live underground. What made you change your mind?
On each side of
Looks
the
like he's reading a
throne,
cue
there
card.
are 4 living creatures filled with eyes in front and behind.
Graham actually believes this.
He pulled this out of the book of Revelation.
Yeah.
Talk about your French.
They still down
Did he? It wasn't written?
No, he made up this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He took it out of Revelations.
I know your work. You go by the name of being alive.
But you are
and
dead.
You are dead.
He's good too.
Now listen, pal.
Dead! They have the power to shut the sky. They
I wish Graham was watching this with us.
Good thing that's not a rubber knife.
Wing, wing, wing.
Took 20 minutes to get him to slow
Stop
down.
shaking.
Now, man.
Had to shock him.
Knives. I told you to be careful.
Think it over.
Uh-huh. I played the old light bulb there.
Discovery.
That was subtle. Yeah. Thought.
Bing.
Yeah.
Yeah, see if Conrad Hall was worth his salt on the.
He's going to live in Vermont.
That looks like Bill Raymond behind the counter there, isn't it?
No.
No. Couldn't be.
Didn't take something.
How do I know you didn't give us anything?
Huh? Does that track?
Have any idea where she'd take my gun?
Not any good ones.
Where do you know her from, anyway?
Just around the neighborhood.
It's like a gay scene. Somehow they made a scene.
Village people auditions about to take place.
It's kind of a pickup
Hey, there's
scene.
Gene O'Neill.
Yeah. Gene
Yeah.
O'Neill.
Yeah. Noreen and Gene. They
They're
must have like
writing.
15 kids by now.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to remember.
Suck a duck.
What did Noreen do?
Noreen was an actress. Then they started writing stuff or something.
Yeah.
What's happening? Nothing going on.
Yeah, they write
hope they're
TV
okay.
movies and things. Oh, I think they're fine. I got a call from him like,
Listen, Murphy.
I saw him in the
What's I'm
Valley
looking for you?
many years ago.
It's not surprising what was
He had a great ass.
The whole movie's turning gay.
Well, watch it later with Danny and me.
That'll keep him interested.
Yeah, that's where we're headed. That's where we're headed, in the tunnel.
In the chemicals.
Look at him. What
The
a
tunnel of love.
Yeah. Where did we shoot this?
Paris.
Now, from here on in, nobody's acting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Remember going
once we realized where we had to go, man.
We
it
had to
was
really, yeah.
Yeah.
My hair, that hair was filled with black soot every day.
Oh, and your lungs.
God.
Yeah. Imagine
And
what
your
happened.
nose and your sinuses.
You can wash it out of your hair, but your lungs.
Forget it, Bosh. I lost it.
These are the jokes, folks.
This is a
that
place
one.
called this is underneath the Brooklyn Bridge, just as that train is
right.
heading under the Brooklyn Bridge.
Must have been hot, because I'm like sweating.
Look at those stalactites there. That's real, made out of road salt and stuff. Generations of
Where is
stuff
this?
underneath the Brooklyn Bridge on the Manhattan side.
Wasn't there like a waterworks thing there or something too, or was it just felt like it?
It felt like it.
How many people did we lose on this shoot? Just a couple of kids,
Couple
wasn't
of
it?
grips, yeah.
Well, there was that. What was that? What was that PA thing?
Now this is a fake
Oh, yeah,
fake
that,
wall
yeah.
here that we made. And now we're on to our set that's in the offices. Yeah.
Yeah, now we're in the
right, that's
office.
great.
Yeah, as you can tell. This is Andy's desk.
Big cardboard box.
This is Andy's desk. You pan over and he's working there.
Leaving little breadcrumbs behind so we can find our way out of here.
Yeah, didn't somebody actually find something while we were shooting?
Yeah, there was some.
I don't
I
remember
remember it was happened down a.
You mean like Jimmy
body?
Hoffa or somebody?
No, it was like a. Someone would like. It was something like this.
And this is a real place. This is the 158th Street Caves.
What the hell? Why is everybody
Wow.
so afraid?
And that was a real river going through.
A river of.
Oh, yeah, God knows what.
What do you mean by caves?
That's what they call it.
You know, Mrs. M, there's a whole lot you're not telling me.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, look, let's just start at the beginning, all right? Now, why the hell does Victor need a gun?
Now you get some story.
Yeah, great. We're gonna go up here?
Yeah. Come on. You afraid of heights?
No.
No, I'm just incredibly hungover.
Afraid of anything.
Hugo! That's the man who took your picture. You don't remember him?
Who was that
Looks
guy?
like he
I
should
don't
have
know.
been in Saturday Night Fever.
Just came off it. Yeah.
He got left behind at lunch when they did the bridge scene.
He's a great dancer.
There's
Speaking of Saturday Night Fever, look at. Really?
He always looked like the Tin Man in this.
Oh, yeah.
He's great in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Did you see him in the riff? Plays Santa Claus, drunken Santa Claus. He's really great.
If I only had a heart.
That's the lion.
No, right. Brain.
If I only had a brain.
Yeah.
I like what they call them, the ugly fuckers.
Yeah. That would have been a better name for the movie, actually. Ugly fuckers.
We could use that.
Yeah.
Can't you see his wound?
But this is what the Chuds
No,
were
we don't
supposed to
wanna
be.
use
I mean,
the F word.
originally this is what we were hoping the Chuds were
Right.
going to be, not the monsters, but we were going to like people who
Yeah.
got sick.
I think we gotta get this cleaned up, maybe put a new bandage on them, maybe get you to the hospital.
Hugo! Don't you hurt him.
Hugo, I already told you.
He goes a little dim, isn't he?
Didn't he? Wasn't he in the Monkees also?
Yeah. Lead singer. Who would have guessed, huh?
Mike Nesmith. Either that
Hugo
or
is going
Jethro.
to be the only one to buy the CD.
I love the
and hear
sound in this.
crap
Yeah,
about
right.
him and come after
The
us.
sound makes it right here.
It's better without the music.
Yeah.
That sound sucked, Shep. What are you talking about?
I know, they didn't have it.
No, he,
Well, we've
he
been looking
whimpers.
at...
They left it out. He whimpers. Remember, he whimpered like a.
Yeah, and there's more of a ripping sound.
Yeah.
No pussy whimpering in this thing.
This article doesn't identify him.
These two again.
Oh boy.
Like they're studying for some real estate exam.
It's Buck Dancer's choice, my friend.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I get you for that one.
I don't get you, brother. You're running and out of here like the fucking Mad Hatter. You don't even know what you're
Why did I get this part?
You're great in this part.
You wrote this part.
That's true. What a stupid idea this was. There's the gold tooth.
Yeah, there you go.
Getting some.
Now, this is an excellent scene.
All right. There are other people missing as well.
Aha. Who? Important people?
Your call wasn't the only
This
one.
isn't that good a scene.
My hair looks like something out of a sci-fi movie.
You look like Jerry Lee Lewis.
This is a sci-fi movie.
Idiot.
That's right. I
Sorry
forgot.
to disappoint you.
That's right. I did it.
I look like something out of a sci-fi movie.
That's one of those little
This is
details
not
I did.
Strindberg.
No, I did
That's
it
the
purpose.
one time that comment is not applicable.
It's Jerry Lee Lewis in Great Balls of Fire.
I'm just trying to show you how fastidious I am as an actor. I thought this thing through.
Goodness gracious.
Great balls of fire.
Yeah, I like that. Spit curl.
Yeah.
Why did you tell me this?
James
You
Dean.
rattle my brain and you shake up my soul.
But I was trying to figure out, what are you eating here?
Was I eating?
You're about to eat something.
I think that was craft service.
Look, I'm really sorry. When did it happen?
Oh, the dead wife.
Yeah.
Does this have Laura's head in it?
No, they took it out.
No.
They did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it. A lot of things.
That's too bad, because that would...
Yeah, well, she went through hell to get that head thing made.
Yeah, and it looked just like her.
Well, yeah, that's what they
Isn't
did.
that why she quit acting?
Do you think?
Possibly. She got so claustrophobic in this thing.
I got one of those things one time, just about suffocated, and I made the math.
Yeah, I did it for that Home Alone thing, too.
This lady's name is Mrs. Monroe. She doesn't live down here. Her brother lives down here. Hey, wait, this is him. That's him. Victor. That's his buddy, Hugo. They're undergrounders. God. George Cooper. I don't know him, but I've seen him around. Okay? Does that help you, honey? Maybe. All right. Your turn. You tell me something.
Am I rolling a doobie?
I think so.
About the EPA probe.
Speaking of which.
You tell me.
It's a routine inspection.
How did I get so good at that?
I don't know.
Practice.
Your mother taught you.
Smoke a lot of cigarettes.
Probe's going on. When customers start getting jumpy.
I'm so cool.
Those clowns, they go down there in their spacesuits, they scare everybody out of there. It's usually over in a week, right?
I look like my brother. Jesus.
So this year it's been going on for 4 weeks.
A little bit, yeah.
It's still
Or
going
s-
on.
talking
look
like
more
him.
like
Talking
at
like
that
my
age.
brother.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had a brother.
He's
A
an
younger
asshole.
brother?
Yeah.
I like all these New Yorkers.
I think you have.
He doesn't talk to me anymore.
After you
Hey,
did
do I
this
have a
movie,
tattoo? Yeah, after he worked on this movie.
Yeah.
Dave was a PA on this movie.
Yeah.
Come on.
Fucking ingrate. I got him on Chud.
Yeah,
What's
what
he
is
want
he
from me?
A week after everybody disappeared, I called
I think he broke his arm during this thing. Did he
Yeah.
break his arm during the shooting in this? Like the first day?
Yeah.
That's right,
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah.
How did he do that?
I don't know. Jumping off a truck.
No one had been down there since.
Why would they lie about it?
You don't have a clue, do you, Sherlock?
I love this.
Ain't no disco.
This ain't, that's my favorite ad.
That was Brenda
Yeah.
Ray's line.
That's right.
Boom Boom, the boom operator.
Mhm.
She gave me that one.
Brenda Boom Boom.
Yeah, God damn, was she hot.
she was. I
Oh,
met her. Yeah.
Check this out.
I'm not sure if she wasn't gay, though, in the end.
Which end?
Where?
No.
Accumulated radiation. They wear these things in nuclear power
Well, I want to know how come this guy knows all about nuclear radiation devices.
I'm the Rev.
He's a nuclear physicist.
Yeah.
I saw it on TV.
See?
Huh? There you go.
You saw that thing on TV?
Let's go.
And where'd that come from?
Let's go.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Somewhere deep.
I called
Need
up
more
the
plot.
Nuclear Regulatory Commission. Tell them I wanted to return some of their stolen property that I'd found. The guy on the phone got very nervous. Started, passing me on to people, passed me on to 2 other droids. Nobody wanted to come up with any explanations to me, but they sure were insistent on knowing who I was, who I talked to, where I'd been.
Yeah, I get the point.
Yeah.
Is that where you keep your jacket?
This is my coat closet.
Here's his pantry right here.
Just in case
Is that
I
where
have to
your
go.
chest of drawers is there?
Just in case I have to go clubbing down here.
Like they lost their appetite.
Ow! Get off my head!
I love Graham's scene.
Right down here.
This is fake, right, Doug?
No, this isn't fake. Oh, yeah, maybe it is. Yeah, this is where we ran around.
This is the built set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the set.
Oh, this piece of prop was great.
All by the brickwork.
This was, I think, the
Maybe we
most
shouldn't
expensive
tell
prop on the
anybody
movie.
Yeah.
I think we spent more on this thing than anything.
Actually, may have it made.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was
It actually looks like the thing you made.
What made it do that?
thing
Yeah.
you did at the wedding.
Yeah.
Was there somebody standing somewhere making it do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what made it.
I
do
think it was that.
Yeah, it had a remote control on it.
Hi.
You have smudges on your face.
George, sit down.
What does that mean?
Develop some photographs and get them over to Derek's. I gotta.
I'm pregnant.
They cut a whole scene. That's why Can We Talk Now doesn't.
Why do you have
Oh,
swords?
she just said she's pregnant.
You have like 3 swords on the wall.
Wait, she just said she's pregnant.
Yeah.
Dr. Bremner called this afternoon. It's official. I'm pregnant.
She's pregnant in this.
They kept her pregnant?
You're gonna have a baby?
Duh.
That is one of the side effects of being pregnant. There are alternatives.
You should have got her in a headlock right then. She's mouthing off at me in a moment
Take
like
it,
this.
John.
You
Take it
mouthing off
easy.
Oh, I have a
Take
bad
it
rep in
easy.
that department. Yeah, I shouldn't.
Are you interested in
No, John, say what you were talking to me about yesterday about this scene.
Well, I thought it wasn't in the movie. You told me it was cut.
No, I was wrong.
I thought it was cut too.
I knew it wasn't
I
cut.
swear.
Lauren, do you want to have a kid?
I don't know. Think about everything, that I never thought about doing. Gone.
Not necessarily.
She's cute.
She's really good.
Do you want me to have a kid?
I'll support whatever decision you make, but I think that it's got to be your decision.
I don't believe it. You're not going to tell me if you want me to have a kid.
It's not fair. It is. I mean, it's your body, it's your career, all that stuff.
And our baby.
If I said that I wanted to have it, would you want to have it?
I love that. It's a great scene, but 2 people who can't make a decision.
Yeah,
Making
about
a
having a
decision.
baby.
It's
Yeah,
great. No, it really is.
it
good.
is.
I like
know.
it.
I agree.
It's beautiful.
That's what I was saying. It's like we don't see very often.
But
two,
this is
two
a
people
science
talking
fiction
about
movie.
having a child.
Yeah.
Never mind. That
What
would
was
be
that?
Erudite. This is me pretending to be asleep.
Is it Derek?
No, you're acting.
This is her like having to be asleep with her nose in my armpit.
Look, George, I'm trying to maintain my
More wise guy answering machine stuff.
That's your best shit.
Was that a joke?
Yeah, that's it too.
This is a good
I didn't get an
transition
answering
shot
machine
there.
Until 10 years after this movie.
I love this shot.
Yeah, it's Jerry's computer, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, is this
Yeah.
Peter
Peter
Gitz?
Getz, yeah.
He was being the father on Brighton Beach Memoirs, or I would have
On
given him a
Broadway?
bigger part. Yeah.
He's a great actor.
Before any cars come, nothing's coming.
I like it. I love it.
Is there's a little kid
We're
in this?
lost.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to go into this phone booth and we'll have to wake Uncle
It was
Art.
so late by the time we got to this shot.
This is
She
a
was
violation
just
of
dead on her
child
feet.
labor laws.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
scene.
Well, we
Actually, I was-
violated all kinds of laws, didn't we?
We violated all kind of children. Oh, wait.
Well,
Oh, look at him,
that's
man.
crazy. Yeah.
Actually, I wrote this scene too.
This
Did
is a
you?
good
This is
moment.
Yeah.
Nice dialogue.
They saved 2 of my scenes.
I do like this one.
This
Yeah,
is
I do too.
It's cruel. It's really.
See, that's the problem right there is the rubber
stupid
suits.
monster. Yeah.
Fucking monster things.
Yeah.
It should have been a real hand.
I'm sorry to wake you. Yeah, we're here. We're here.
We're here right by, there's a manhole, right by the manhole where the
I
monster's
love the way
coming
this
out.
happens, though. The
Yeah.
cutting is really great in this.
Hello, Grandpa.
Welcome to New York.
Yeah, really.
about if you tell the story of seeing it in the movie theater at the beach for the first time?
Oh, that was so funny.
And then what happened?
Well, I was with a bunch of people, and they put up reel 3 ahead of reel 2, and I just went ballistic. I stood up, and I went tearing out, saying, "Where's the projectionist? Where's the projectionist?" And there was a whole bunch of people who we were with who were like in my wake as I was running up to the projection room, and these two ushers that I just leveled looked at each other and said, "Who does that guy think he is? The director?"
That's funny.
In an obscure movie, where was the movie theater?
It was in Toms River, New Jersey.
River, New
Yeah,
Jersey.
we were at a beach house in Bayhead.
Wow, we went all the way to Toms River to watch Chud.
Yeah.
That's the only place it was showing.
We had to go there. The whole country had to go there. And they did.
I've got a good story about a screening. I took a couple of friends to a screening in Connecticut, and I was real proud, waiting for my credit to come up, and my credit finally came up, and it said Shepherd Abbott, and this guy behind me said, "Shepherd Abbott, what kind of a fucking name is that?"
It's backwards.
Welcome to showbiz. I think I still have that shirt, actually. I do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You got me.
Yeah. Got it on right now, don't you? You do. You mean the T-shirt?
No, the outside
Oh,
shirt.
okay.
That was, I think, my dad's dress shirt or something.
Hey, Cooper! Open up! She's not there. What do you want to do? Well, you gotta get in there somehow.
Busted it.
I sound like I'm from the farm sometimes. Gotta get in there somehow. Well, hell,
That's the Jerry Lee
chickens
coming
in
out
there,
in you.
yeah. I'm doing great balls of fire.
That's the spit curl talking.
Here we go. I wish they'd cut that piano playing scene out. That was a highlight of the whole damn movie.
Yeah, that would make sense if they'd left that scene in. The old the tavern scene where you're beating on the piano and we're all singing along.
The rattle in my brain.
C-H-U-D-C-H-U-D-C-H-U-D.
Oh, there's Lee Hamilton? No.
No.
What's his name?
Who, George Martin?
George Martin, yeah.
George Martin, yeah.
Lee
Hamilton. That's a woman.
And
No,
the biggest
that's
table in New York
That's the
City.
senator.
Look
That's
at
the
that
senator from
table.
New Hampshire.
Where
I
was
think.
that?
It was down near City Hall in the municipal building.
Uh-huh.
Lee Wallace is who I was thinking of. I always got them mixed up, George.
Oh, right, Lee Wallace.
Yeah.
I've recently been ordered to ignore what
Boy, do I suck in this.
You combed your hair.
Yeah.
we're all here right now because,
And who's that guy?
John Ramsey.
John
yeah.
Ramsey.
It's Theodore Bickel.
for one thing, I have reason to believe that a number of these people have been murdered. And I believe...
I think I get huffy in this scene.
Oh, yeah, you throw a briefcase.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It doesn't make any noise when it hits the ground.
Look, we're as concerned about those disappearances as you are, but there's no evidence of murder. And as to any connection with the underground, preposterous.
George.
George's got a great face.
I love
Yeah.
his terrific.
But he
Now,
was
what did
shocked
George
when he saw
say?
himself. This was his first
First
film.
movie, that's right.
And
And
he
when he
came
saw
up to me
himself-
and he said, "What did you do to me? My look at my jaws, my jowls." He was really terribly upset, and he thought we'd tricked him.
Really?
I said, "George, that's the way you look. I mean, that's why we cast you."
I went to this man's soup kitchen last night because he reported 12 people missing.
Didn't he, John? Didn't he look like the hair?
Hey, wait, there's that prop again.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. You know how much we paid for this?
Granted,
That boot is good, too.
Where did Eddie Jones come in? He's suddenly in the shot.
He was always there.
Yeah.
still working.
We were talking.
And it began to surge. We were standing still. But this thing went as high as it could go. It lit up like a goddamn
How much did
Christmas
Chud cost?
1.1.
No, it
About $300.
it cost about $1.3 million.
Okay, 1.3.
And how much did it
But
make?
that was it was $2 million with all of our deferred that we never got.
We never got paid for this thing.
No, we never got paid.
What did we get paid? Anything?
Scale.
We got scale.
We got scale and then a few.
That's right. He still owes us that money.
what
We
was
were
scale?
at $150,000
I got-
guaranteed.
Oh, I know. I remember they were saying
I made about
we made $2 million the first week.
He's the only one that made out.
Did you really?
Yeah, well, you sold it out underneath us.
I sold
son
out.
of a bitch.
You sold it the second
You
one?
got? Did you really make over $100,000?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was big money in those days.
We got
No wonder
$8,000.
you're even high on the hog
Here
up
he
there in
goes.
Gloucester.
Time here. You guys wouldn't know the truth if it came up and bit you. Take my picture somewhere else.
Pictures?
Yeah.
So what happened? Tell us the story of
Of
what
not getting
happened
paid?
with not getting paid, the movie getting sold. What happened?
Wait, should we
make it
comment on
quick.
this thing?
Yeah, right. Let's. That's too
But
long.
that's a good story.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
Well, I mean, it's the whole Chud experience.
It's the thing that everybody's just dying to hear.
You're right.
How we couldn't bring up the Pentagon.
Yeah, we're also stepping on my really big scene here, so shut the hell up. This is where I really let it rip. Let's just let the people enjoy this.
Maybe you have some glib explanation for that.
Well, and there was that stuff that happened too while we were shooting, and then they weren't sure they wanted to release the movie because of that stuff in the newspaper.
About the real Chuds?
About the real stuff of the.
Oh.
Do you remember that?
No,
Yeah.
I was just making that up to make this
Yeah.
interesting.
No, that
Remember
was
that,
true.
Doug?
Don't you
Boy,
remember
that
that?
was interesting there for a minute.
That was.
I thought that was subtle. We saw your father's house.
No, there was some DNA or something. There
Oh,
was-
shit,
there
it
was
stuck
some-
on
Yeah,
my
but
chin.
that was it was something to do with it was like
Oh, right. That's
human or
right.
something,
Yeah.
and it was
There was
related.
some
It was like it'd been
screwed up
radiated.
genes and some DNA
Right.
in the sewer system.
Yeah, I remember that.
But that wasn't about the release. The release was that the producers had, screwing around with the thing, wasn't it? I mean, it didn't have to do with the political thing. And how can this be going to DVD and we never got paid our lousy $100,000?
That's right.
Yeah,
Let's stop
just
that.
let's just say fuck from now on. Fuck.
Oh God, I'm going
Yeah,
back to
1,
Britain.
2, 3.
I'm going to recreate my career over there. I can't function in this.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Talk, Mr. Cooper. Who are you? That's the problem. I know who you are. George Cooper, prominent fashion photographer. Nobody knows me.
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you?
This is JC's favorite line. Whenever he sees me, he tells me,
Which one?
There's one's coming up.
You know you were wearing a tail yesterday?
That one?
Yeah,
That's right.
no.
you wear a tail
Police
everywhere.
department, no less.
This one.
You must be a pretty important fella.
You must be a pretty important fella.
Yeah,
He loves that one. I love it too.
he did it great.
Protection Agency encountered slightly elevated radiation levels.
So anyway,
This was a good
Chud-
choice on my
Chud
part.
got sold, bought, taken away. We were offered what? A pittance, something.
We were supposed to get paid as soon as the
The investors made their
investors
money
got
back.
paid.
Right.
They didn't quite make the money back, but they got very close.
Yeah.
And then
And
we
the
never
rest they
saw.
buried in Swiss
Yeah.
bank accounts.
Buried in something.
Fuck.
Chud didn't make $1.3 million.
It grossed $4 million in the first month.
Well, the first week they were
Wow.
bragging they made 2.5 million. Remember
This is
in
a
the paper?
great shot.
So then it
Where was this shot
That's
They-
from the apartment of the executive producer.
Abrams?
where the money
Larry
was
Abrams.
Yes,
Larry
Larry
Abrams.
Abrams.
stacked up in the living room.
I can remember the very first time in Doug's backyard in Manhattan when you started telling us about Chud. I don't even know if you'd written the
Probably
script
not.
yet.
No, it was
You
just
started
an
telling us
idea.
an idea of Chud, and the word itself, Chud, was the whole reason to do the movie.
Yeah.
We
Absolutely.
loved the
Yeah.
word Chud. You thought of it and sort of built the movie around the name.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the only
Yeah.
thing that survived from the original script, wasn't it?
It was in.
And then the
was
ironic
like-
thing was that we couldn't figure out how to get it into the movie. That was the whole reason for the movie, and then you couldn't figure out how to put it in there.
Yeah. But that's when we started taking it apart, we made it something else. That was kind of a cool.
But you know what? I thought my solution was a good one because the solution that I had was that there was a drunken bum on the street who was walking around saying, "Chuds, the Chuds are coming." And it wasn't until about 2/3 of the way through the movie that Bosch finds this guy. After he's got a certain amount of information, he finds this guy and he grabs him and he says, "What's a Chud?" And the guy goes, "Cannibalistic, humanoid underground dwellers, man." And the thing that I loved about it was that I actually came up with the word when I was drunk.
Yeah.
the word Chud, did you really?
Yeah.
Really? And we all did it
Yeah.
when we were drunk, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
That's
still
funny.
think that was a great solution.
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know, because it would, you know, I mean, he's living on the street and he's seeing this stuff.
Yeah,
go
but it was
down,
too.
you know?
It's too many big words. Cannibalistic.
Yeah,
That's
especially
not
for
drunk.
a drunk.
Yeah, for a drunk, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, he's a college graduate.
Oh, yeah.
The subtext of the drunk. Okay.
Here it comes.
I thought it was.
Yeah. Oh,
fun.
here we go.
This is. Don't build this up too much.
You saw it.
You saw the monster.
You saw the monster.
I remember that. Yeah.
Is that what you're going to tell the paper? But that you're
sorry.
afraid of
George is
monsters?
great.
And
Yeah.
guess what I'm going to tell him if you don't fill me in?
Well, go
He's
ahead,
evil.
Go scream your fool head off.
This has been really fun, boys. You, at least you kept your mouth shut.
I fucked up the line. You still kept
Yeah,
the take.
I put it in.
This should be
It was
a
the
TV
only take.
series, especially with you, Danny. I mean, this would be great with you
Here we
every
go.
week. Pissed off
Yeah.
about monsters somewhere that they're
Whoa.
not doing anything about. The sewers, we got monsters in the sewers. We got them on the buses. You going to City Hall.
You could parlay that into a miniseries.
You go to
Yeah.
the beach. They're bugging you there. Hey,
there's the script.
Down in City, you get a girlfriend. She gets in on it with you.
Idiot boss, you know that?
You're just worried.
But I always throw the briefcase. That's my my trademark.
And he reveals the name of the movie.
You know, kind of like
Yeah.
Jimmy Smits, you know, or Dennis Franz. You know. You
Oh, is this where
become-
we did the other Chud thing?
Huh?
What
Remember
other
we-
Chud thing?
This is
Yeah,
what Chud
yeah,
comes
that's
up.
this is the
This is
two
first
Chuds.
time.
Yeah.
Chud stands for, or I'm going to the newspapers.
We thought of that, didn't we?
No, wait a minute. Yeah.
Contamination hazard,
Yeah.
urban disposal.
I
No,
think-
you didn't think of
I,
that.
I think,
Parnell thought of that.
I
No,
think
he
it's
didn't.
I think it's ridiculous.
I don't think so. No, I think
Yes,
me
he
and Christopher
did.
thought of it.
No, we didn't.
No way.
Oh no.
No, he didn't
Hey,
think of anything.
no. Let's not even get into the script writing part of this.
Okay, all
Let's
right.
not even get into the
Yeah.
script writing part of this.
I can say I did not think of that.
What?
Me and Christopher
CHUD?
wrote half of
No,
this
I
friggin'
thought
movie.
of CHUD, but
Parnell.
I didn't think of
Parnell
of,
wrote that.
Chemical,
No, he did
chemical
not, Doug.
hazard, urban disposal.
That's not true.
Oh, I love this scene.
But that's
Yeah.
not true. Parnell did not write that. Me and Christopher wrote that.
Yeah,
It sucks.
it's true.
Well, it might suck, but it's ours. Hey, there's John Lloyd.
Yeah.
John Bedford Lloyd.
John Bedford
Eating a
Lloyd.
He eats
dime.
the
Yeah.
dime. It's great.
I love that.
He really did it too.
I
Yeah.
love the expression on
Guy
your
was
face,
shit
Danny.
nickels for a week.
He can make change for you if he had to.
I like the alligator shirt.
Yeah.
That was Lloyd. That's great. I forgot he was in
Yeah.
this.
Oh, yeah.
We had everybody in this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really good when Goodman shows up and Jay Thomas and all those people.
Yeah.
Oh, people are
They're
coming
hilarious.
up to me on the street and saying, "Everybody I know is in this
Who's that
movie.
guy?
Why can't I?" Oh, that's
What was it? Philip?
Henry Yuck.
Yeah, he works too.
Yeah, yeah. He's been in a
He
couple
was in
of
Outer
Woody
Scope.
Allen movies.
He was in which?
He was in Outer Scope
He was
too.
in Outer Scope, yeah.
That's
So
right.
was I.
Boy, where'd you get those outfits there?
I
Bob
look
and
like,
Rob.
all of a sudden I look like Dr.
We had it. We made
Yorovich.
him.
We made
Shep,
those?
Yeah.
These are- you and Doug have almost single-handedly sunk my career 2 times. Outer Scope and Chud. I mean, that's
Outer
Hey.
Scope, I don't know.
Well, at least we
about.
used you
it was
twice.
me and
I
some
mean, how many
puppets.
people
It was
can
like the
you-
Home Alone guy with a woman, and we were like,
Doug did it?
Yeah, Doug shot it. It was for children's
Actually, there's
TV.
something sort of charmingly low tech
Was it
about
good?
this.
Those helmets are like head vices.
This was Chud.
They do wonders for your hair. See. I'm trying to show the evolution
Of the character
Yeah.
through your
his
hair.
hair. I look like a racer head by the end of the movie.
You what? I can't afford the publicity. If you do that, every paper in town will be onto it.
Well, I can fix it so they won't.
You won't do it at all. Look, if I have to make it an order, I'll make it an order.
I don't take orders from you. Sorry, Bosch. Wilson's in charge.
Is it my turn with the hooker?
She sure is quiet tonight.
We told her to shut up.
Oh, remember that face.
Oh. Who's
I
that?
love these
I don't
helmets.
remember his name, but
These are better
his
than,
face will come back
Star
to us.
Trek.
Yeah, the helmets are unbelievable.
Yeah, I like it. So
They
I
really
like it.
are.
It's so like
Wait, turn on Star
low
Trek.
tech.
Everybody's ugly.
All right, man. Fan out.
Oh, yeah,
Now,
who's
who's that guy? Frankie somebody.
Frankie Faison?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
working.
man.
yeah, all the time.
I asked you that yesterday,
Frankie
and you didn't know
Faison,
the
right.
name.
Wow.
Oh, I know, Frank.
We launched a lot of careers.
Yeah.
Right down the crapper.
Yeah. Into the sewer.
Son of a bitch. Parker, this is Bosch. You read me?
Loud and clear.
Roger.
Bosch takes charge.
Hang on.
Let me find my gun.
Ready? You're making a big mistake.
Beg your pardon?
You've had your laugh. Now get those men out of there.
I'm busy.
You were drunk when you did that, didn't you? You were drunk during that scene.
Yes, sir.
No?
No.
Get those cops
No, I
out
was
of
never
there.
drunk during these scenes. Shortly after.
I think you were in this one.
No, I don't think so.
No? Oh.
I don't remember.
There's so little music in this score. I mean, they just didn't score it.
They were paying by the note.
Yeah, that's right.
We ran out.
There's Ivar Broger.
What is Chud 2?
I never saw it.
It's
Bud the Chud, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Like it was a comic version of
it's
Chud.
worse. No,
It's like a.
I think it was a parody or something.
Yeah, I think it was.
It's like a film school.
Jeez.
Yeah.
thing.
How
Like
can you
this
parody
is-
this?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah.
That would really be broad.
Ivar Broger?
Yeah.
You mean like Airplane 2 or something?
I don't think it was that broad. I never saw it. I don't know.
What do you mean? None of us ever saw it.
Take
Yeah.
the north tunnel. Check it out first.
Take the north tunnel and check it out first, boys. There's chickens down there.
Everything looks clear. We're moving out.
Don't take any chances. First sign of trouble, get the hell out of there.
Good advice.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy for me to say.
Yeah, you checking shit. Oh, this guy, right. I remember that
Yeah.
show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's
He's-
Greg Kinnear.
Pretty soon you'll
Yeah.
see his
Looks like
decapitated
his severed head.
Yeah, great. I liked it better back there.
One thing that's clear is that Chuds don't like to eat heads.
Yeah.
Not a lot of meat
Throw
on
the head
that.
away.
Well, do you eat a fish head?
Forget it. If it isn't saying hello, I don't care what it is.
Now, this was actually our most expensive prop, working
Flamethrower.
flamethrowers. But the biggest expense, of course, was the damn Chuds, which were about a tenth of the budget. And they had to sit in director's chairs with oxygen masks because
Right.
they couldn't breathe and they couldn't see.
But they're never seen.
I know it.
It was too difficult to shoot them.
It took all day.
I know.
Took all day.
And
you
all
never
the
even
money,
see
and you
him.
never even see him.
Yeah.
It's fucking brilliant.
Makes you want to do theater. Should have been a play.
Maybe a musical.
Comic book.
Hey, we should do a musical of this.
Country and Western.
That's not a bad idea.
This movie proves that actors will do anything.
Yeah.
This should be in every acting class or school book.
Or a
textbook.
don't do drugs campaign.
Don't get paid. You have to hang around a sewer. The producer rips you off.
Right.
Meantime, we just sit around on our thumbs, right?
Come on, Bosch. You've got men out all over the city. Who's going to get hurt?
Yeah. Admittedly, the guy's a little wacky, but suppose for an instant that he's right.
So what if he is? We don't want to get involved.
I've been down there, you know?
Well, is there something going on?
No, there's nothing going on, but
So leave it alone.
Were you wearing eye makeup, John?
No, but he always looks like he is. That's
Yeah.
the beauty of it.
I think he's wearing something.
We have very long eyelashes.
Why don't you learn to swing your arms when
Well, I
you
can't
walk?
get. Well, there's swords. Why do you have swords on the wall?
Because we have to decapitate
come
the
later.
Oh,
Chud.
that's right.
Yeah, the thing busts through the wall here,
It's a
right?
good thing you're into sword freak.
No, not now.
Oh, it's not now?
No, it's...
Oh.
No.
that's the only thing that's... Honey, have you been in my dark room? Have you been in here?
No.
You mean ever?
Does dark room mean ass?
Yeah.
You been in my dark room?
Come on.
Sorry. Are we getting...
We're dragging this way down.
They can cut that out.
You
though.
cannot
Oh, yeah.
drag this down, Doug.
Hello, Murphy.
Oh, she's always
George
got
Cooper.
moving something.
Yeah.
All my photographs.
She's always carrying things, and you're always walking around
Now,
talking
you
on the
see
phone.
any eye makeup? There's no
Well,
eye
I
makeup.
know, but it's just... You look like Rudolph Valentino
Yeah.
up there.
Thank you.
Those big.
Big blue
Baby
eyes. They don't look
blues.
blue.
He's leaving.
There's old baggy pants. Same spots.
Same day of shooting, probably.
Everybody wore the same clothes every day, and it just got dirtier and dirtier.
No, Jesus, that scared the shit out of me.
That's the scariest thing in the movie.
That's true.
Man, you look scared.
It probably is the scariest thing in the movie.
I saw our monster.
It's funny.
I'm sort of a weakling. Crybaby.
Yeah, definitely.
And
I like his
it
little
wasn't written
curtsy.
that way. It was interesting you interpret it that way.
I know. Well, I figured how many cops do you see as crybabies? And how many people? Brando never even thought of that. So, I copped a southern accent and went for it.
JC's a good actor, too.
He is.
He really is.
Well, he is an Irish-looking bloke, and everybody in Ireland looks just like that.
Cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller.
You gotta be fucking kidding. God. What are we gonna do, Bosch?
I don't know. Wilson's toying with the idea of flooding the sewers with gas.
What? God, that guy is a madman.
Oh, I think we wrote that one, too.
Gas could drive those things up
Yeah.
here.
You're a madman.
Right. What I'm saying is, this isn't the safest place to be.
I heard
Look at that burner.
Nice cover.
Wasn't
the belt you were talking about?
No, I was actually talking about the thing you're propped
There's your
there.
tooth. Yeah, the tooth work pays off right here.
Keep your eye on that flame.
Yeah, that's right. That was.
Yeah. That was our idea. Brilliant.
We can't wait any longer. I've ordered my men to prep the city gas lines. We'll
Yeah.
seal off every
I did that painting in the background there.
It's Fort McHenry. Isn't it?
Yeah, where is that?
Turn those names.
It was
That's
hard.
in
We
the
did everything
municipal
ourselves.
building.
I made his tie. I sewed it the night before the shot.
That's my flag in his lapel.
This is your
these two.
apartment, isn't it?
Here's these two. Here's the most comical
Now I gotta say
reaction.
this is the truth, and this has to make it into this. John did the best acting scene in this I've ever seen, and I've stolen it at least 2 times. Your reaction to him getting killed. I
Yeah,
swear to God, I've stolen it on two separate occasions. I think about you doing
I know.
this scene.
It's
the
great.
best. It's the best scared thing I've ever seen. And I mean
You're
that.
kidding.
I really mean that.
Like comical.
I like
it
his.
was great.
No, it wasn't. No, it didn't.
It's
No.
great, John.
I love the whole
I
gun
stole it
thing,
2
too.
times.
I like the gun business too.
I'm not kidding.
Stupid gun.
If Victor wants a gun, I want a gun.
Okay.
This is the scene, right, where JC's going to get it, and he's
Yeah,
gonna,
it's-
God, I
can we
love
go
this.
back to this
I haven't
scene?
seen
Yeah.
this in years, but it's always stuck
Okay.
with me.
Well, you watch it now and tell me. if
Yeah,
it
well.
look- maybe that's where you went wrong.
Copying John.
Those 2 times, man, could have been it.
I was too chicken to think of anything myself. I'll just do what John did. That was fucking great.
I did that. I did what Bob Rogers did.
Hey, Val?
You never heard of him, right?
No.
That's
In
what
this
happened to
year's-
me.
in
Oh, this is one of my
did
favorite
2 things
scenes.
that he did.
Oh, the sky is falling.
I love this. Yeah, I love Val's exit here too.
What's this one? I don't even remember this.
It's Val.
Oh, right.
Oh, man, you gotta get out of here. Get out of here, man. It's dangerous.
He looks like a demon.
Oh,
He's
I know.
great.
Look at that.
This guy's gonna shut. He's gonna shut, Val. Go on.
See, that's a chud right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the chud.
really.
Exactly.
That's what it said. That's all he needed to be.
Yeah.
Hi, guy. Yeah. Get out.
Just I love this.
Sky.
Oh shit!
Oh, remember that.
Ooh, man,
Ooh,
that's Tylenol headache number 4.
There was.
Excedrin,
Ooh, Sky.
Motrin, and Advil.
Here's your friend
Oh, yeah,
again.
right. We get stuck in here. Is this John again? Is this John Lloyd?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
The prankster.
Who just decides to
Yeah.
Just fuck with me.
Complicate
kill
your life.
somebody random, just slam
No,
the thing
he's
down.
Wilson sent him.
He didn't know he was killing. Well, I remember we shot this on a hot day down in the village.
Yeah.
That
Down
was
on
hot.
Hudson Street. Yeah.
You were
But
telling
Brenda Boom was there.
Here it
and
is. Here it is.
That always made
Kept
it
you
better.
going.
You and your damn gun. Come on. That's it, Murphy. You're on your own as far as I'm concerned. I told you, I didn't want any more of this bullshit. I mean, I have to beat down...
Here it comes. This is it. I fucking love that.
It is. It's really real. It's like,
And the
it
exit.
is great.
Fucking great, John.
The exit.
That's
the
great.
exit
The
etches in your
Hunchback of
mind.
Notre
It's like
Dame.
an R. Crumb cartoon.
Fuck, it's huge. It's great.
The scene
Of
with
all
you-
the worst scene, what more hard thing
The
can you
scene
get
with-
to say? And now you have to watch your friend be eaten by a monster. Okay, John, play that, and you fucking play the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Well,
For real.
I've done that before. That happened to
Seen all your friends turn into monsters?
my best friend.
His mother.
But who was doing the eating?
He lost his mother.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Till it should. It was in the refrigerator.
It's a sad story.
Yeah, happened so fast.
He's all fucked up from it.
We kept putting more and more dirt on us too.
Yeah.
I mean,
know.
it got so much into your skin, it was absorbing it.
Yeah,
and-
your skin was gray.
Yeah, it was
all day. And
Yeah.
you know.
I love this faulty flashlight and then how you lose your batteries too.
I think I saw the tooth again.
Yep.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Glance every now
Bob
and then.
Dylan.
Yeah, that's exactly who he looks like. That's what I was thinking today when I
I should do the Bob Dylan story.
You should have
Yeah,
done
Bob
it.
Dylan is a werewolf.
Yeah.
He's
Here's a
he's
chub
turning
around
into
the
that.
next corner.
Lay, lady, lay.
I don't know where I'm coming from. Sure don't know where I go. What's down there? His eyes starting to glow. It's a chub. Coming around the corner, if you don't mind. Uh-oh. I'm going to lose my balance. And then I'm going to lose my mind.
Oops, it is. Lose my battery. Oh, fuck it.
It's that gas. It's got me worried. Stomach's rumbling something horrible. I think I'll duck back in the corner here.
Bob
Relieve
Dylan.
myself.
We tried to get him to narrate the movie. Couldn't afford him.
So we're trying it out
Oh
now.
my God.
It's a test to run. See if the audience
So
went
far, so good, I'd say.
would have made millions. We might have got our $100,000 if we.
Yeah, really. He would have gotten it all.
Now this is good acting too. See those?
Yeah.
I did the eye makeup. I was
It's
trying
great.
to emulate you, John. Oh my God!
That's
Here's
the,
the fucking
only
ru-
picture of them in their collective habitat.
The
Yeah.
rubber monsters. Jesus.
Don't give it away.
Oh.
I remember I had to shoot this 2 or 3 times. You need to go back and shoot this again?
No.
I think I'm gonna slip.
The thing we had to shoot again was.
I'm showing that tooth for all it's worth, though.
They look kind of like screwed up miners.
Yeah.
You know, like their helmets melted into their heads.
Right.
Yeah.
The same guys who we saw that's the same shape.
They look like they could have been some kind of a Christian sect.
Yeah, it could have been helpful.
Yeah, Pat Robertson's a chud.
Yeah. That thing they were doing.
Did we ever do the thing where we spray painted on the streets, the Chud thing?
No,
stencil?
that was a big
No.
thing.
We
That was
should have
going to be
done
the
that.
big thing.
Really?
Yeah.
The
You
graffiti
talked about
For
that when you first
publicity.
thought of it.
Yeah.
When you
The
first thought of it, we were going
graffiti.
to stencil
and
Chud everywhere.
billboards
Yeah.
and stuff.
That
Yeah.
would've been a
But
great
we
idea.
wanted to have, remember, we wanted to have that big open area where all the Chuds were collectively living with neon, with a neon-y
Right.
kind of almost
glow.
jukebox glow
Yeah.
and graffiti.
Yeah.
We wanted to build like a whole world that they lived in.
Yeah, like an exaggerated thing of the world upstairs.
This is where the axe thing comes in, right?
This is where the
sword.
dog.
No, this is when
almost
she's
like
in
right,
the,
she finds
in
the
the
dog.
like they were
sub-basement.
down there dancing or something.
Now this is when it must have been about
drinking,
120 degrees,
mocha
and the
lattes.
people, the people came home in the building, started, using their hot water, and the hot water heaters kicked in.
Oh,
this is that same hottest day of the year.
Oh, yeah?
I wonder, Kim. Quit.
Don't finish that sentence. There's my high school yearbook.
Why didn't we?
She plays this
Why
really
didn't we
well.
call up Kim and have her come and be the
Yeah,
female?
we should have had her
Yeah,
here.
we should have. Why don't you play Kim, Christopher?
Yeah.
All right. Ah! I remember this scared the living daylights out of me when I saw this dog there.
That dog was a hell of a good actor, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jim Croce is
Yeah.
in this?
You the one who found it? Where is it?
So Laura's in it. Here comes Laura.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, I got this in the director's cut you sent to
I
me.
know it.
It was in
But
the director's cut, but it's not in the
It's
release
not in the
cut.
release version.
Of course, I remember what I had to look at. The head hadn't been done, and I had to
Oh,
look
so
at
I don't
it.
want to show this to the kids.
What I
then.
had to look at was a styrofoam cup.
It's pretty
that had been
quick.
put in the place where the head was supposed to be. And that's why I'm trying to explain this pathetic
This is-
reaction I have up here.
Pathetic acting moment
Yeah.
here.
See, there's your
Took me a
gun in
while
your
to
belt
recognize-
again. You know?
My wife had turned into
Oh,
a styrofoam
shit.
cup.
I don't like that.
No, that
How do
Zoom,
we
I
know
didn't
that's
have it
your
in
wi-
that way.
that's- We know that's Mrs. Bosch.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
my real wife. I didn't like that.
No.
It looked too much. It reminded me of what she looked like when she came home.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't like that at all, actually. I'm sorry I saw
Really?
that.
That's sort of the first time you've ever seen it?
I didn't even
Yeah.
recognize her. Do you recognize her in that?
So that's a first we have on film.
Yeah,
your,
that wasn't-
a husband.
Hey, who's
reaction
that? Isn't
to
in
his
the
wife
release cut
playing the
either.
part.
Who's that
Barney.
guy?
No. That's Michael
That's
O'Hare.
the writer, and that's O'Hare, right?
Yeah, Michael O'Hare.
Michael O'Hare and the writer, quote-unquote writer, on the left there.
Yeah.
I think he
There's
just wanted to
O'Hare.
wear.
God
The
damn.
guy that was
Yeah.
brought in
We
to
have everybody
rewrite.
in this movie.
Yeah.
Parnell is the guy that was brought in to rewrite the script, right?
Yes.
With Andy Bonine,
Yeah.
who was the producer.
And then he
that
wrote a shit draft, and me and
ripped us
Christopher.
all off.
But me and Christopher wrote 50% of this fucking movie.
Here's Christopher.
No, once he got a hold of it, we did.
We did. We added my entire character.
We invented that
The
character.
whole connection to the underground, the second Chud name. We thought of all that shit.
I remember when you came in and you said he couldn't write anymore.
Yeah, well, I
Poor
wasn't gonna. He
guy.
was just
Yeah.
writing shit. He sucked. You know, they should have kept Shep on. It was stupid. But we did. We wrote.
Yeah.
We were writing every night. We'd never done that before.
No, as you can see.
We sucked at it, but we did it. It was a really good learning.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good learning experience. That really. And then Doug let me into the editing room, and I got to watch the movie be edited. And I never saw how movies were made before. I mean, from the whole process, the writing through the editing. And for me, that was a really. I love this. That's one of the fondest things about it, actually. Watching Claire Simpson cut a film. I mean, that was when she was nobody.
Yeah, she was my assistant. at
Yeah,
the
I know.
time.
I know.
I mean, before Chud.
Yeah, it was great. Here we go. Oh, is this the
This is
Easter
my
egg?
favorite scene.
Well, now I'm so confused as to what version we're looking at.
I haven't seen this one. Isn't the one I saw?
Because
today.
what happened was I went to
Pretty fancy
the
shower
barricades on this scene, which Andy had written about, the shower scene, which I said, it's like it's from another movie. I don't really like it. And he said, I wrote that scene. So I realized, oh, well.
Andy wrote this
we'll try
scene?
it. This was his
Oh,
idea.
for God's sakes.
And,
yeah, of course. How did he think of it?
So then I did
a
it.
naked girl.
And she didn't.
A naked girl in the shower,
Yeah.
scared
You know,
by.
Kim-
That's
How did
pretty
he think
good.
of it?
Oh, no.
Fucking genius.
Just right
Now,
off the
this is
top
a
of his
body
head.
Right,
double.
right.
Oh, yeah,
And
they-
this is not.
You ever see Psycho?
Cut it
Oh,
out.
they
Well,
cut it out.
that
Well,
body
they
double.
cut out the flesh because she turned the other way.
Yeah, but I put the flesh in my director's cut as a peace offering, so it's in my version and not in this one because Claire talked Andy out of using it because of the tan lines not matching.
And he
really?
fell for that?
What it's not in.
Well, he probably got to take his copy home.
Yeah, that's all he
There's
wanted.
there's no boobs in this.
No, but they're in my version, and I was the one that didn't want to
What does
use
this?
it.
What does this mean?
An homage. No, it's an homage to Hitchcock.
Yeah.
That's right, and it means nothing.
Well, it means, plumbing can go bad at any time of the day or night.
Yeah.
And who knows what's been in
It's
there.
handy to have a hanger.
Yeah. So you can puncture whatever was in there, make it bleed to death.
Oh, is this the guy again?
Yeah.
The best actor in the whole movie.
This is the.
I love it. Yeah.
He looks
This
like
is Cleveland Square.
he looks
where
like Samuel
actually-
Beckett.
Is he an actor?
Yeah, he does look like Samuel Beckett.
he's an extra.
Wait, there's Doug.
There's
Doug.
Risley.
He's actually
And
wandered.
Risley. God damn it.
That guy actually wandered
Wait,
off the
there's
set
Risley.
of the Night of the Living Dead
And here's Goodman.
and onto the set of Chud.
Now, in the release version of the film, this is the final
This is
scene.
the end,
right.
right?
Right.
What'll it be, boys?
That's Sylvester Stallone also in the
Yeah.
as the other patron.
Yeah, well,
No,
no,
that's
Sylvester
Jay
Stallone was
Thomas.
playing was Hallie Foote's part.
That's Hallie Foote.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah? I'll bet you heard it before, too.
Go on.
Now there's Risley. Wait a second. I just want to enjoy that. God damn.
Yeah.
There's the
Doing what he did
director.
well. No,
But
That's
old
the
Riz.
director of the movie.
I'd like to see old
Doesn't
Riz.
really
I would
matter.
too, man. I have not seen Risley in forever.
Oh, I love this scene.
Oh yeah, he crawls over him.
Yeah. You try to protect the Bible.
Risley's good too.
Yeah.
Where'd you learn to cook like this?
You're asking for it.
Goodman was a good-looking guy, actually.
Yeah. In high school, he was like a big.
Yeah, stud. I saw pictures. And Jay Thomas, he ended up being a big radio guy, and then on TV and everything.
He was already a big radio guy, but then he got on TV later.
Yeah.
And this guy here.
So this is how the film ends in the
other
release version.
Yeah.
There's the director.
That's a different.
Right,
I never
that's-
used that shot of me in mine.
But you were pretty
This is
good.
actually
It's
what
good.
Doug was
Yeah.
doing most of the movie.
I used the one where I just yawned. I just yawned at it.
I love this. She just got sprayed with blood from her shower, and now she's
In a
just
soft-
kind of sitting there,
Yeah.
kind of thinking, "Gee, what happened?"
And this is Brad Pitt again.
Yeah. Well, this is his first
This
movie.
yeah, he's great in this.
Yeah, he's really good.
He launched that career
It's
as
a heck of
well.
a place for that kid to be living.
Yeah.
Somehow that
Who would
looks
have thought
like-
he grew up there? Yeah, it looks like he lives in
There's
a.
more color on him than there is in the whole
Yeah.
movie. This is more.
He's actually.
And what was the point behind that, Doug, in terms of the
Yeah,
wardrobe?
who trusts him? Everybody else is grunge
You mean the
city,
color?
and this kid
Yeah,
looks
well,
like
the
he's-
kid's costume. Why did you go with that? Just as an insight into your psyche while you're shooting this.
Look how bright he is.
this to me.
He's amazing.
Does he get torn to pieces or
Oh,
something?
thank God, I hope so.
It was
Yes.
his own wardrobe choice.
He's a child
He
slave.
was such an asshole, that kid. He just
Yeah.
so
He was
demanding.
I hated that kid.
Brad Pitt.
Get him! Get him!
Ooh.
Gee.
Oh yeah.
Oh, isn't it a cuddly
This
thing?
was a big production shot.
Big
for
production
us.
shot. We got
Yeah.
a lot of people in the
Real
background
cops.
by giving them tickets to the Red Parrot.
Oh,
What's the
really?
Red Parrot?
Yeah.
Red
Remember there was
Parrot
that club
a
up on
disco.
57th
That's
Street?
Tommy Lee Jones over there.
Yeah. He was in this.
With,
Eric
Remember
Estrada?
those?
Yeah.
Remember the homeless people that we displaced to do this shoot, and then when they came back and the traffic started to flow again at dawn, they were spreading rumors about, there was a terrible murder here last night.
Yeah, I remember that.
North, yours the south, yours the east, yours the west. I want every manhole sealed off in a 10-block radius, right? Now forget about the water mains. Concentrate on the gas mains and the sewer mains. Forget about subway drains.
Wait.
Now remember,
Oh, this is where he's going to shoot somebody?
impact from below.
Are we near the end?
No, I come out and get all huffy.
They're
about it.
They're
Yeah,
just-
right. That's what it is. You were drunk during this one.
No, I wasn't
Yeah,
drunk.
I
during this
wasn't
one.
drunk.
I don't think I was drunk during this one. I was drunk during the one when I'm in the street dying. That's why I did it so convincingly.
Oh, this is good. This is his Marcel Marceau moment.
Yeah.
He looked a little pale there for a second.
Yeah. Oh, I like this scene. Is this
Yeah,
where
he
he
falls
runs
down and he's running. And
He runs
he
into.
finally runs into Victor and Hugo.
Where
I like the
And
way
this
you
is
deal
where
with
the two of you come
Hugo.
together.
Yeah.
Wow,
Victor's
missing body.
hat's gone.
Oh. It's a bit of sadomasochistic.
See if my breath smells.
Just a quick check.
Oh my.
Yeah, that was the chud.
Yeah.
That was what the Chud was supposed to be in the end.
Well, you know, Shep's got the original prototype of Chud. Did you see the picture? I brought it.
No.
It's excellent.
Yeah, it's like this. It looks like this.
That would have been good.
Yeah.
That's what it should have been, without the glowy-eyed monsters. I'm sorry, Al.
Yeah, they got what's that movie with Glenn Close? The ending. They got that from this. Oh yeah, that looked really fierce. Looks like she hit you with a newspaper.
I thought she said you killed
Oh,
my
I think
brother.
I get her, yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
And I bump her, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, this is one of my,
That's the end of her.
That's the end. I pushed her off the movie.
Yeah.
Just pushed her right out of frame.
Out of the picture. She's gone.
Now listen to this. Listen to this.
She was about to hit overtime.
Thank God they deliver.
Oh, talk about a lame ad lib. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Move.
It's clear right where the camera was. I don't know why you...
Mikulski.
Yeah. Even my wallet is limp.
That's Paul Sorvino in the background. No.
Yeah.
We see enough? Is this enough?
I did my hair really
Can't wait
special for this scene. I thought I'd anticipate what happened with.
Stop the subways, we'll kill every power line under the city.
Yeah. Why not? I mean, you killed everybody here. All these people are dead because of you, Wilson. My wife is dead because of you, you son of a bitch! Boss, easy. This is your responsibility.
I remember drinking brandy while you're doing this.
I don't think so.
No.
You're good
No,
in this,
because
too.
I had to run like 20 blocks or something.
You're really good in the scene, though.
Yeah.
You are.
No, it's really good.
You
yeah.
are. I love this. Put it on your reel.
The media is not going to wait much longer. We're going to have to make it a statement.
Media was such a hip name then.
There in the background with a microphone.
Now,
See
why
that?
would
That
New York have
is-
something
There
with
he is.
cheesesteaks?
There's John Polito.
Oh, John Polito. Shit, how about that?
But so far, there has been no official confirmation as to exactly what happened here.
This is a phenomenon. Man gains 200 pounds, works more.
And lost all his hair.
There are 7 manholes at that intersection.
He was the original Benno Blimpie, and then he lost that weight. Then he went back to it.
Oh.
Oh, so we got to hear.
Oh, yeah, this.
We got to hear his story.
Look at him.
Yeah.
People wouldn't know who he was watching this.
No.
He was in Total Abandon. He looked like that during Total Abandon.
He's in Bushwhack.
Yeah, I know. Look, the new one. The new
John,
Transform-
yeah.
To speculate on that at this point. I'm merely saying that a situation exists that's made it necessary for us to
He is probably standing there thinking right now to himself, does
I'm
this guy
hungry.
have more lines because he's a little heavier?
I'd work a shitload if I just could put
If you
on
go
some
back
weight.
and look in
He's
his
very
eyes
funny.
during that scene, you can hear him thinking that.
Oh.
Ever ready.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody plug in the monsters.
Yeah,
We're
right.
ready to shoot.
Just keeps on ticking. Whatever it is.
Yeah, right. Here comes the rock and roll. Oops.
Uh-oh, now you've
That's
done
a bad plot point, Doug.
it. We had to do something.
I like that.
Quick.
That's all right.
She trips over her own phone and
Yeah,
pulls it out.
That makes
That
sense. I do that all the time.
never happens.
And then I throw it against the door just the way she was.
I didn't get that. I thought it was somebody had.
Cut it? No.
No, she fell over it. Pulled it right down to the wall.
She's still moving stuff. Is it really the time to redecorate? Come on.
Now what the hell? What's this? They started what? Started closing off the fucking tunnels. Why? Because they're gonna start pumping gas down here to kill those things. Well, this is the only way that I knew. Come on, let's beat them to the next one.
Throughout this, we were trading holy shits. Remember?
This shows how weak you two are.
Your turn to say it. No, it's your turn.
Oh, this guy.
Who's this?
One of these policemen, like, plays policeman all the time. It was very, I can't remember which one it was, but it was very, very cocky about his
Policeman work?
Police work.
He actually polices people
Who
when
play
he
policemen.
comes to work on the movie. He actually goes around making busts on the set.
Very method.
Holy mackerel.
Those things almost have a sort of
rubbery look to them.
This was the night they ran over the cables with that thing.
Yeah, that's right. I remember now.
It was down that little
The
triangle
street
down
sweeper.
in
Yeah.
That was
down near
Tony
Lafayette
Danza.
Street.
It's on Kenmare Street. It's
Right,
called
right.
Cleveland Square at Lafayette. and
Now this
Kenmare.
gets a little touchy-feely here.
Yeah, this is very.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you grabbed me, right.
Your pants are coming off.
This is making me a little nervous.
Yeah. It gets
Goes
kind
back
of
to
hot and heavy here. Actually, I love that scene with the two of you guys, too, that's coming up.
Wait.
This one.
This is the shot. This is us.
Yeah, this is a good scene.
Yeah.
It's not different. Look. Like, weird.
Contamination hazard, urban disposal. This shit's contaminated.
This shit is toxic waste.
Wilson. This is Wilson's poison dump.
I don't believe it. Look at all this shit. They must have been dumping this stuff down here for years, right underneath the city.
Gotta be Wilson. But what the hell's the NRC got to do with all this?
that was my Jimmy Cagney
That was
impersonation.
good. Very good, John.
Right underneath the city.
Are they ready?
Yes, sir. They're all covered.
Start the gas.
I love the whole thing with George in the first cut.
Start
in your
the
cut,
gas.
where he thinks
There's an
about
understatement.
using the gas.
Oh, yeah.
He's great in that scene.
Yeah. Now, this is a scene where we can't hear any of the lines. I don't know what you guys were doing,
Oh, yeah, I forgot
but we
about
could not hear a single line. You whispered the whole scene. And what you want to be saying is
I love you.
I love this scene. Yeah, it's a love scene like
touching.
no other love scene.
Yeah.
Just need to get across the fact that you love each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
glad I'm on top. That's all I can say.
And it's okay to go up onto the.
Hold it right there. I got him right by the hips.
And it's okay to be like this above ground.
Yeah, that's right. That's the beauty, you guys.
Look, there's an ear.
Oh yeah.
Right there. That's an ear.
Oh, that's where they got that idea of
It's okay
Blue
to say
Velvet.
this right above ground. I hope this just isn't for tonight.
Mayday. Mayday. Look. Hey, we're trapped down here.
Oh, this is Ivar Broger's big moment. Oh.
Am I on?
There's no audio. There is a headset.
Yes, man, let's just get
There's
out
a
of here.
headset jack on this thing. All we have to do is find the headset.
Let's get out of here, man.
Oh, yeah, and we find the head with the headset.
Oh, yeah.
Who was that head? Whose head was that?
Remember I said, remember that face?
Oh, right.
That's him. The guy.
We paid him $5 extra.
That's Bruno Kirby.
Cut his head off. Yeah, right. He was good in that part. He had a very short but very significant career.
Who the hell are you?
He's going to hang himself.
Well, see,
here.
this.
No, watch.
There's Cordis again.
Well, that was going to be the whole thing about quitting smoking.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah,
I know,
right.
but the cigarettes mean nothing in this, whereas to me they were everything. I was drunk in that scene.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get
look.
me out of this movie!
How should she read the newspapers? People don't listen to this.
It's a scene from Network, isn't it?
Yeah. That's where they got the idea. You should forget this guy. This thing has eyes that glow in the dark.
Holy
Boy, that didn't
mackerel.
work.
I don't think the guys look. I don't think those monsters look so bad.
Look at the face.
If
It's
they had
such
a
a
chance
Martian
to,
thing.
if these monsters had had a chance to act,
He's got a scene right here.
Those eyes are too big.
Yeah, too bright for Christ. And what's the slime shit? I mean,
Oh yeah, between us and Ghostbusters that summer, we sold
out
all of the KY jelly in New York City.
Really? What do you think? Yeah. What do you think? You live in the sewer and you get exposed to toxic waste and you look whatever way you want to look?
No, you still look human. You don't suddenly...
I love that scene.
Yeah. You could have big eyes and slimy skin.
And glowy? What the fuck? You don't have that.
She can't quite get out, but thank God there's a sword.
Thank God John's a samurai.
The Japanese
She's
version.
obviously used this sword before.
Yeah. But Chuds don't always go through the doors.
Surprise. I'm over here.
In the script I wrote, I had her working out with the swords in the early...
Oh, this is Andy's genius.
Oh, yeah, the extendo neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
The penis neck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's stupid.
I like that.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh.
And the lights go out. Hey, yeah, right. Oh,
Poor thing.
God.
How do you feel now?
You've got a mustache now. Oh, I see.
Reverend. Hey, Reverend.
You read me? Yeah, boss.
I'm Jewish.
It's suckus. Wake up.
About 100 yards down that tunnel to the right, there's a ladder to a manhole. Be there. I'll open it. Yeah, I'll be there. Listen, I gotta tell you something, man. It can wait. No, it can't wait. It's about Wilson.
And one more thing. These chuds are all kosher.
Here comes Pinky.
Oh, yeah, she drives the...
Pinky to the rescue.
Penelope pit stop.
You guys are still barfing up the last meal. The last
Look
little
at Andy Boneem's
romp
caterers are killing
for
us.
human remains.
Why am I limping all of a sudden? What happened?
Too much sex.
Stubbed your
I
toe.
kicked you in the leg.
I pulled something when I was fucking him in the ass.
Yeah, you can't do that much.
Let me have your attention. This is an emergency. Who has the keys to the truck parked at the corner of Washington and Best Street? There are people trapped into a manhole. We need to move the truck to get them out. Who has the keys? Right here.
Oh, that guy, he was a cop.
He was
That
a
was
real,
the guy.
a real cop?
Yeah, he was a retiring cop. He was 39. He was retiring.
What do you think you're doing? We've already started the gas. Those things will be looking for a way out. It's too risky.
Too risky. What, for who? For you? What, are you afraid people are gonna get wind of your filthy little project, huh? Think they're gonna find out who you really are? Now give me the keys, goddammit. Maybe the press would like to hear about it.
That was a
Yeah,
loop
that sounds
there.
like it's an Italian movie that all of a sudden is
because you said Garbage Man, and
Oh,
they
that's right.
changed it to Goddammit.
All right, Bosch. What are you going to tell them?
Well, for starters, I'll tell them there's more than leaky canisters down there.
So what does that mean?
You're not from the NRC. Oh, you'll cover for them
You're
as long
from
as it's
the
convenient for you, but you don't really
NCR.
care about that.
You're a
You're
chud.
from the National Cash Registers.
Finds out what's really going on down there. You don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
Yeah? Well, I know what
You're the
CHUD stands
producer.
for. Cannibalistic my ass. Contamination Hazard Urban Disposal. You're nothing but the government garbage man.
Yeah, Christopher, that's us.
That's why they didn't want to repeat garbage. I see.
They didn't want to repeat it, as if...
All of a sudden, they
Look at his look.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
great.
he's good. That one. I love that last one.
Yeah.
He really does look like the hair in those illustrations for Alice in Wonderland.
Uh-huh.
I can't let you do that.
You did do special effects on his neck, though, didn't you?
No.
I'm kidding. I'm just...
I know, but I can't let that story get out.
He's going to die when he hears this.
I'm just kidding.
We just asked him to put a bunch of
yeah, but he
acorn-
was bad at that. You got to admit.
I hated seeing him fall and hit the ground.
Yeah, I know, because he was a little older than us, and it was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, oh, man. And his knees were bad. And I
Right,
think one
right.
time he hit his knees. And
Right.
We just asked him to carry a bunch of acorns in his mouth.
yeah. I'll just hit you. Don't worry, you won't even feel it.
Are you going to crawl up my ass here, Ern?
Yeah.
Here we go again.
You bet.
I think I can lift this truck up.
I think there's a truck parked over this manhole cover.
I remember doing this about 15. I think
Yeah, that's when you were, yeah.
That's when I'd smoked 3 packs of cigarettes and probably a couple of joints.
That's Sissy Spacek.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Huh.
She was just getting started.
Yeah, we gave her a break.
She done Badlands, but
who's that?
oh, that's Mark.
Mark
That's
Mikulski.
Mark
Right,
Mikulski.
right, Mark.
My God, is Suki in this?
No.
There's Lisa.
Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa.
Oh, yeah.
It was great. Everybody was friends in this movie.
Yeah.
And we still are.
Yeah.
That's true.
So when was Chud made? 1983?
83 and went released in 84. Yeah.
83?
Yeah.
Wow. So I was already married. We had Henry already then.
Hey, you guys down there? Bud! Hurry! I'm here!
Fucking George Martin?
Yeah.
Remember when we discovered at the last minute that he didn't know how to drive?
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right after he shot Bosch.
Oh,
No, I was drunk in this scene.
Yeah, because you said, I don't have to do anything except say...
Except die.
Right. But you don't die.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good look.
This was back when you did the scene where your eyes glowed when you did this.
Oh,
Remember
right.
that? And they
That's
cut
a
that?
real sewer those guys are coming out of. That's,
Yeah, but my eyes glowed. I became a chud down
you
there.
did.
That's right.
There was an
I
indication that
remember
you've been
that scene.
shutted, you know, and it was
That's
like
right.
Yeah.
That
and
was good.
Which would have been great because of that stuff that came out about that DNA and stuff they found.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly right. And that was us, too.
Yeah, that's right.
I forgot about that.
His running over my feet here wasn't a planned event.
Oh, yeah, I get to do the shooting. I love that.
Yeah, this is good shooting, too.
Yeah.
That's the first time I got to shoot a gun, I think.
Nice
Oh,
shot.
remember this thing? Remember this?
And the
This just
blow-up.
about killed everybody.
Yeah. It was a little hotter.
did.
Yeah, man.
A little
This-
hotter than expected.
Nobody knew. And then,
Remember
see that
whole
thing that went
metal
up in
thing?
the
Yeah.
air?
Came
That
right
came
behind them.
down right in front of us, and the stunt coordinator who...
Right.
He jumped on Brenda Ray and pushed her over. It would have sliced her in half.
Really?
And the fire chiefs of the city were just standing there watching
Yeah.
it. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Bosh.
And there it is. There's the look.
This was a
for
good
the-
shot.
For
Yeah.
the sequel.
I love these sparks.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
God, am I hammered.
Now, he...
How about if a hand had come
Wait, you
up
said
out
nice
of the...
shot 2 times.
yeah, he did.
What's that about?
We smooched.
I know. What is that? It has me
This,
like
this
like
is
I
not
can't.
in. This is not in the release cut either. Yeah.
No.
I kiss him in the release cut.
That's right.
Yeah. He's going after a dead man. It's just disgusting. This character.
And John's saying, "I'm sorry, I did what I did in the sewer with
Yeah.
Danny."
But let's never leave this position.
Yeah, but I like this. Yeah.
I lost my head, so to speak.
I knew it was going to come back down to that. So,
So it leaves us with a lot of
Well.
unanswered questions, doesn't it?
Yes.
You know?
even as we end
Oh, they
the
sure
movie,
does.
Why did they do this movie? For
we are,
one.
even as we
Yeah.
end this
That's an
movie, we're
unanswered
polluting.
question.
Wow.
Hey, there's
So
Laura
there-
Matos. Wait. There's first build.
That's right. She wasn't
Not
even
bad.
Laura Stern.
Yeah, that's right. You sure? We were married in 80.
You were married.
Yeah, you were married, but you
Laura
didn't know
Matos.
it.
she
Yeah, that was her
wanted to use her
professional name.
professional name,
Right,
yeah.
right. Wow.
God, look at all these. Ray Baker. Remember?
Fucking
Everybody.
great.
Yay.
Ray Baker.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yes, sir. All right.
20 years ago.
Wow.
Where are they now?
We're right here. Bob Bordio. Oh, Lou Gold. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
He's produces Law and Order now.
Oh, really? He was a good guy. I liked
Yeah.
him.
I'd also like to thank the Chuds. The Chuds themselves never get thanked,
No.
and
There's
you know,
a lot
they're
of the chud.
monsters. They don't really get their due. But
Boo, Tim Boxwell.
Who's he?
Designed the Chud concepts.
Oh, Boxell.
Whatever.
Can't even spell his own name.
Liaison for Boneheim Associates. Is she
Yeah.
still in business?
Quipping person.
Right, Rhonda. Oh, God.
Dawn.
she
Dawn
was the one
Freer,
that
God.
took the Chud in and put it on his desk.
Really? Yeah.
Ruined my career.
Locations coordinator. Look at all these names. Wow.
Does Chud still get rented?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, talk to Mr. Moneybags over there.
Yeah.
Jerry Hewitt. That's
He's
right.
made a
Jerry,
cool
Jerry actually
100,000.
doubled me on a few other movies.
Yeah.
Don't we have, what do you call it, residual deal?
Tony Giannelli.
I'm getting all
Tony
of them.
Giannelli, yeah.
Brenda Ray.
I get about $100
Brenda Ray.
a month.
Where is she? She was a great person.
She's still, Tony still keeps in touch with her.
Is
he
she
said
still
he
in the
was gonna-
business?
Yeah.
I think so.
Man, these credits go on like it was a big budget movie or something.
Dave Stern.
Yeah, there's my brother, David Stern. Asshole.
Well, it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I always look at this with a certain amount of angst at the things that might have been on this picture.
I do too. And the other thing that's really interesting in the movie is that we know from 20 years ago, or however long this was, great actors. I mean, our friends, you look at this movie and you look at the people who end up in the movie, and it's all really, really good actors. I mean, it might not have been the best scenes or whatnot, but we know and knew great actors and just filled it up with that, and who were our friends.
All our hard work brought us to Chud.
Chud is still huge. I can tell you, it's still huge among teenagers.
That was a good credit, in and under New York City.
Yeah.
So long.
Okay.
We'll
Thank
have
you.
the money. We can go.
Bye-bye.
Bye.